Hello all, welcome to autotraining.com. In this session, we'll discuss about the common navigation details which are required for the technical user. Let's get into the outline. We'll understand what is a login URL generally you come across, and what are the details required to log in, and setting an action, application work area, ease job execution, security console, sandbox, and report. So let's see how do you log into Fusion ERP. So generally, if you want to log in or if you want to work in a Fusion, generally you require three things. One is login URL of your Fusion ERP. Next one is username username, and then is a password. And of course, the very important one is the appropriate roles for your user. Okay, so these are the common details which you require when you want to get into Fusion. Okay, so now once you log in, what are the things you need to understand, right? Because this is a ERP application, you may have a different set of links. We have to understand which link goes to where, right? So assume that you log into Fusion and the screen may look like similar to this one. And here, if you observe, the screen may vary based on the theme which got applied to your instance. Okay, now the top level one which you observe here, right? This is a global work area, and here the left side one, which is a like a hamburger icon, you call it as, or a three horizontal lines. This is called navigator. Okay, now, and the other one in the global work area, the other thing which you could see here, this is called global search, where you can search the people, the task, or many other extra information. Next one is this particular star is nothing but favorite, and the other one, this particular icon, is like home icon. Whenever, let us say, if you have navigated to your some other place in the application, and if you want to come back to the home, just simply click on this particular button, you'll get to home. Next one is favorite, like if, let us say, if you are frequently searching set of pages, simply you can just add them to favorite, so that you can just see the favorite list and you can navigate to that particular page in a very faster manner. Next one is a watch list, and other one is a set of notification which are assigned to for your particular logged in user, can be information or action. And this particular area, what you see here now, let us say here, once you log in, generally it tells you based on the time, it says like who is the user and who is the what is the name they call he or she will be called as. Like in this case, it is called as system administrator internal, and the actual username is Cassie Brown. But as per the application, the username is system administrator. It will be called as system administrator. Okay, now coming to other thing here, if you observe, right, this highlighted portion, it is called springboard. This highlighted portion, this is called springboard. And now in this one, there are a lot number of things like order management, supply chain management, receivables. So for an ERP application, when you log into system, and you may come across certain set of particular job, every user who is logged into, every user who works in a company will have a certain set of jobs he or she has to perform, right? The same way, when a user is created in the ERP, we have to configure what role this user belongs to and what all actions he can do it. So similarly for this Cassie Brownie here, if you observe, he has he's a system administrator and he has a large number of functionalities. And in this one, generally whatever you see this particular in the top level area, this is called application, right? Now let us say in the receivable application, we have 4 work areas like that. In the receivable application, we have 4 work areas, and these work areas again will have some other extra functionality. Let us see that information also. Okay, so now let us say once you clicked on billing work area, what do you see? When you click on billing work area, you will observe again these set of things. The set of sections may vary based on the page you generally come across, but most of the pages will have these particular set of sections. The left side here, what you call, it's called info tile area, which provides the crisp information about count based information, like 0 approved or 12 approved, 10 got rejected, something like that. That's called info tile area. And the middle one here, it is generally a table region. It's called section. Okay, and which provides you appropriate hyperlinks for the purpose of edit, delete, update, create kind of thing. And the top level area, it's called global area. And the right side one, the very important one, it is called panel tab. In this, you'll have 3 things. Like one is the set of functionalities for the purpose of performing the appropriate CRUD operations, like create, update, or manage kind of thing. Other one is search, and the other one is a analytics functionality. Nothing but the set of the reports which are assigned for this particular work area. Okay, So now coming to the other one, right? So now when you clicked on user account, right? So as of now, we have seen earlier that, like we have seen search, favorite, notification, all those things, right? But when you click on your username, it shows a very important one called settings and action. So why it is so important? Because here using the settings and action, you can change the preferences, you can change the password, you can click on setup and maintenance, like a setup and maintenance. The name itself says that you can set up or configure your particular ERP from this particular link. You can configure your ERP instance, or you can also navigate to larger number of tasks from this particular link. And also you can see all the foundation set of links, like managing a value set, managing FlexiField, or managing your business unit. Large number of all configuration information you can do from the setup and maintenance, and you can highlight the flexi fields, and you can check out what is a version of your particular ERP. So these set of things you can see from the setup and action. Now coming to the other one, ESS job execution. So to run an ES job or to just view the list of jobs which are already executed, simply you have to navigate to tools and schedule processes. Okay. Now coming to the next one, how do you navigate to the report? So sorry, to navigate to the report, you have to click on tools, and in the tools you have to click on report and analytics. It will go here, and here you can just either click on browse catalog, or you can just in the drop down you can click on create. You can like using that also you can create a report, or simply you can just simply go to browse catalog, so it will directly go to the catalog. From there you can create a BI report or OTP report. Okay. See the other very important one, security console. Using this security console, what all you can do, you can create a user, you can create a role, you can like a check, reset the password, and also you can link but your user to like the appropriate LDAP or like a single sign in functionality. You can do it from this particular console. Okay. So these are the very important like a navigation links generally for a technical user, or even for the functional user also will generally come across these particular links. Okay. So the other one, sandbox. So if at all, if you want to extend your application, nothing but let us say if you want to change like you want to create a custom links, or like you want to disable a particular button, and like you'll find lot number of tools. Like here, if you observe in the sandbox, like these number of tools which are available as of now for the latest version. And if at all, if you want to navigate to sandbox, you have to click on configuration and sandbox. Once you navigate to sandbox, it shows this list of tools. You can select the appropriate tool and you can create a sandbox. Okay. So this is a navigation for the sandbox. Okay. So these are all the list of common used functionalities or common used navigation links for a technical or a functional user. Okay. That's all for this session. Thank you.